Good Monday morning, everybody. Welcome to week number 8. It is the final week of ENG107, which means this is your last chance to turn in any work for the course. The course ends technically on Sunday, but you have to have everything in by Saturday, and most work has got to be in by Friday at the latest. Anything from units 1 through 6 or 1 through 7, sorry, that has not been received by the end of the day on Friday will not receive any points. That's very important. So I'm going to repeat that. Anything that you have not turned in from units 1 through 7 has to be done by Friday at the absolute latest. No exceptions to that unless we have worked something out in advance. And that's going to be a rare exception because we've had 8 weeks to do it. Got to have that late work done. The deadlines also switch around a little bit for Unit 8. We'll go through that with our walkthrough. So let's go ahead and click on Unit 8. We are reflecting on what we've learned essentially. So we're going to be talking about reflection. You're going to be learning about reflecting on things and on expressing your opinion on something, as well as a little bit about how to annotate or read actively, because that's going to be a skill that you're going to need throughout college as well. So make sure, as usual, that you do read the article and watch the videos before moving on to the practice, and then the one final assignment, which is the self-reflection discussion board. So for this week's discussion board, you're going to answer the questions: how has your confidence level in your writing skills changed over the last 8 weeks? How has your ability to write about different topics changed your perspectives on the world? And what have the journals you completed in the course taught you about the world and yourself? So, as usual, you need to post your own response by Wednesday of this week. And then you have only until Friday, not until Sunday, only until Friday, but to respond to others. But this week, you're only required to respond to one other and not 2. So that's it. But that means everything, including this week's work, has to be done by Friday. Okay. So if you have something that comes up that you need to talk to me about, please email me, and we will talk about it. But otherwise, everything from all the units has to be submitted by the end of the day on Friday. You do also have an optional course reflection, which will allow you excuse me, to kind of weigh in on how this course is constructed. So you will be talking about topics that you enjoyed, topics that you maybe didn't get to see, and also any advice you have for future students taking this particular course. And so, of course, with that one, you don't have to respond to each other, but you certainly can treat it as a regular discussion board type thing. All right, so that's it. This is a short, sweet week. Make sure you do all the readings and resources. Make sure you do the writing practice, and then take your self-reflection discussion board. Finish that by Wednesday, and the response to one other by Friday. And make sure that any late work from units 1 through 7 is also submitted by Friday. No late work will be graded on Saturday or Sunday. You would just get 0 points, or maybe a couple points for turning it in. So that's the end of the course. I hope everybody has a great next term, and it was a pleasure working with you guys, and I hope I will see you in English 110 down the road. Everybody take care.